Watch it. Does the bot say ding, 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 a ding? Accurate. Oh, my nose. Why do people have to mow their yards? Why can't they just let them become a jungle? Freaking gnat in here, too. Followed me. Hey, level 2 Highwayman. Level 2 Highwayman. Cytomania Fragile. Hippocratic. Alright, let's see what's going on this week. I think it's Swine God time. Homeowner Association. Yeah, that's the real answer. That's the real answer of why they have to do it. Alright. Straight to the Swine God. For you, if they didn't mow their lawns, probably. How many bosses left? That's right. Let's look at bosses. Let's look at weeks. How annoying the hag is to you. Double Highwayman team, I'm telling you. That's my secret hag weapon. Brigand 16 pounder. Swine God flesh. Drown crew. Countess. 5 bosses left. Let's see how many weeks we're projecting here. Okay, there's... So, the 5 bosses will all be a week. How much do we need to get to 7? Oh, maybe I should do this. So that's another week. That's 6. This only needs 1 week. That's 7. This is already at 7. This needs probably 3, so that's 10 weeks. The Dark Dungeons, that's 14. We should, if everything goes well, we should be finishing about 94. That bad. Necromancer is actually neat sometimes. The flesh is really the only, the flesh and the Countess is really the only of these 5 bosses that I'm a little worried about. So we have a couple options. We can go ahead and open up the cannon, which I mean I might as well while there's an apprentice here. And then next week, wherever the thing isn't, we'll go either to flesh or I mean Swine God or to the cannon. Marathon stream until we beat it and beat Joe. God. How many 12% Shamblers do you expect? I don't know. We've already faced 3 of them. 3 or so. How many more champion dungeons do we need to do? 1, 2... We only need 3 more champion dungeons. My solution to the Siren. Here's the trick to the Siren. Take a man-at-arms. Take someone like the Hellion and beef them up. Get them super strong. Take a man-at-arms. Give him speed trinkets. Have him always guard your Hellion. Have him always guard your Hellion. That way your Hellion is never the one taken. And then just have your Hellion destroy the hag. That's it. That's what I do. How you doing, Abagamer? 2% more Shamblers. We've had like 5 Shamblers on this playthrough. Don't bring a flash. That's what I do with the... Seriously though, that's what I do against the Siren. Is I always take a man-at-arms and I have him guard whoever I don't want taken that's doing the damage. And then if she takes him, the worst that's going to happen is he's going to guard for her, which we can just stun off, hopefully. Hey, Kyten, how's it going? So far, it's like 84 weeks or something like that. Getting only long dungeons, never retreating, having all spawns, you need them. Yeah. We've only ran away from 1 dungeon, I think. 1 or 2. Triple Highwind Flagellant for Siren? No. Alright. Absolutely not. My character Siren kept stealing your Twilight Knight. Gotcha. See, well, that's the thing. Like, if your Twilight Knight is your main damage dealer, if you take someone that's not a threat against your own team and you guard her with them, then you always, you're always going to have that character that's able to deal damage, the one you want to deal damage. For me, it's a Hellion. Killing Wilbur. You were lucky to kill the swine, bro. You actually managed to finish it? Alright, let's go do this. Kind of a weird team, but it's a short dungeon. We should be alright. Short wheels. These two are going to level, unfortunately. I don't really need ginger. I don't really need ginger. Ginger's not going into the darkest dungeons. We don't need her specifically for any bosses. Resubs pop up, but you have to hit the share button now. Usually you have to refresh your stream. There'll be a share button above chat. And if you hit that, then it'll do the fanfare. Thank you, Captain Kane. I'll thank you again, winner, if it pops up. We're not taking Hymnul either, though. I think I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to drop Ginger. Kleptocytomedia Fragile. Holy crap. Sublert, new channel in a couple months. Are you doing it on mobile by chance? 3 character to show up in the stagecoach. I don't want a level 3. I want level 1s and 2s. That's weird, Gruntwork, yeah. Alright, Ginger. I don't want veteran, I want apprentice. Go lay down, watch on mobile, feeling mighty tired. Alrighty, R squared. Thank you for hanging out through the Viscount. Have a good night. God, my nose is itching so much. See, it's been raining a lot, and then this evening it didn't rain, so like everyone was out mowing their yards. Alright, any disease you want to get rid of this week? Vertigo, Grey Rot we want to keep. Spasm entrails doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe vertigo. Let's see. You might get it popping up eventually. But Captain Kane, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. You still get your emotes, still no longer get ads, and it still supports me. So I appreciate it. Hey, Stuff, how's it going? Welcome in, Stuff. By the way, Stuff, have you heard the music that Snowblind made? The intro music that has the Wayne lines that you and the 21 other people were responsible for? I don't know if you've been here at the very beginning of a stream to hear it yet. All right. Klepto. Hey, Needy Cat, how's it going? Yeah, you're a member of the sub club again, Needy Cat. Like it or not. All right. I think we're actually pretty good. We might get rid of Diurnal. Yeah, we'll do that probably. Automatonophobia, actually. Well, let's get rid of that first. Unless there's something even worse, which I don't remember there being. Alright. Long words. Long words. Okay, let's go push this meter. Let's get in here. God, my nose is itching like crazy. Ugh. So on our Vestal, we're going to take double scrolls. On our Highwayman, we're going to take Dark Bracer, surgical gloves. Same thing on our Flagellant, Dark Bracer, surgical gloves. And on our Arbalist, if we switch to Rimworld, it'll be at 1. It's about an hour from now. We'll probably switch. Plans Memorial Day weekend, first holiday ever since working. I know, Paladin. I don't have any plans. Do you have plans? And then we're going to go Prophet's Eye. I could go Ancestor's Pistol, but I mean, it doesn't... we don't really need to. Let's throw some damage on there. The legendary bracer. Alright. Plans, even though got it off until this week. Surgical bracer, dark gloves, check. How's your run going, Morph? By the way. Alright. We good. All the food. 3 shovels. We're gonna take like 3 of each. Just in case. It's a little overkill for an apprentice, but... Alright, we got upgrades, trinkets, skills. Upgrades, trinkets, skills. Upgrades, trinkets, skills. Upgrades, trinkets, skills. Alright, camping's irrelevant. Food, shovels, curio stuff. Let's do it. Week 12, haven't been able to play much. Gotcha. What are good trinkets for the flagellant? So on the flagellant, I think generally you want at least 1 accuracy trinket on him because, especially if you're going to be using Exsanguinate. Because Exsanguinate is like Judgment. Exsanguinate will only heal him if it lands. So you definitely don't want him missing an Exsanguinate when he's at 20% health and then not getting a heal and then getting a Death's Door. Other than that, I mean, it just depends. I usually make sure that he has like around the same health as the rest of the party. So when he was level 0, I put a health trinket on him. Speed is always good, so you can get a bleed in before they get an action in at all. But yeah, I usually like at least 1 accuracy trinket on him. Good crit. Much too bad to spectate tonight. Sorry, Captain King. Thank you again for being here though, and for the sub. Have a good night. 20 crit from Garfield. Good stuff. We can actually kill this one without a crit, so we'll hit it first. Use him, but it's kind of hard. Holy hell to the Apprentice Hag. He's not as strong as he used to be, but he's really good in areas that bleed are good in. He can hit all 4 positions with a strong bleed. I mean, if you look at level 2, he has a move that has good crit, good accuracy, good base damage, and a 4-point bleed and a debuff. So he's really good in the wields, fairly good in the warrens. He has synergy with other people that use bleed for their buffs or for damage, like the Hellion. Hellion Flagellant is a good front line because the Flagellant can bleed any position, and the Hellion does extra damage to bleeding targets once she has a crit buff. But he's really resilient. He, you know, he doesn't have Death's Door recovery. If he hits Death's Door, he's the only character afterwards that doesn't suffer from Death's Door recovery, which is nice. 13 is kind of cruddy weak. Siren and the Rat Reward, gotcha. Plus bleed's good. I think he's fine everywhere. He's not as good as he used to be, but I still think he's fine. Was Wolf not too hard, not too easy either. Yeah, we fought Wolf last night. We had a scary critter off the bat, but unless you get him, that he's squishy. Look at that riposte. Look at those riposts. Point blank shot. Ooh, crit riposte. See if we can get a heal in before we kill this guy. Perfect. So he's going to bleed out. We get a heal in first. Bro's doing work. It's so strong. The post is unreal. Strike, one of the very few virtues in the chat tonight. Because if Riposte gets the kill, you don't have anything, you don't take anything from that attack other than the attack damage, and if they crit, you'll take, you know, the stress from the crit on your team. But like if they was going to apply a bleed, a blight, a stun, the move gave stress itself. If Riposte kills him, none of that applies. It's crazy. Dreamer, germaphobe, thin-blooded. You're not having a lot of luck. Good crit. How you doing, Yawgmoth? Welcome back. Depressed. Sorry, Strike. Strike, hopefully things are going alright for you all together. If not, hopefully things turn around soon, but Sorry, strike. Good crit. So we want to try to kill both of these before they mark anyone. And they're dead. Courageous. Powerful.
This is how a life is taken.
Houndmaster. Roll with Gothic. You got... So your first Houndmaster was week 13 or 12? So we killed them before we got marked. So we should be completely fine now.
Continually onslaught. Destroy.
You know what? I'm going to get a little bit of stress. Hey, look. One of the bot accounts followed us. Spudnik. We've already banned Spudnik, right? I mean, they're not banned from following. Obviously, you can't do that, but that's one of the ones that we've banned. Think so? Spudnik is a bot that tries to win giveaways. Strivis, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, we'll stun. Too bad, guys. Crit. Good crit. Yeah, we'll try to get a little bit stress. Your favorite quotes from that universe? Yeah, okay. I kind of want to get the killing blow with our flagellant. Because if you get a killing blow, even if it doesn't crit, you have a 50% chance to heal 3 stress. We didn't get it, but... 4... How many hunger procs can we get? 1, 2, 3. 3 maximum, so we can eat that food. Use a holy water on this for a big stress heal. Have a keyboard. Doesn't have a keyboard? How do they enter all the giveaways? How they tap to enter the giveaways? No, it's a bot. Gold. We would be heroes. Copy paste to the mouse. Why didn't they copy paste anything else other than WoW or Ye? They could have copy pasted any word in the English language or in any language. I told them. Any word in any language.
A handsome reward.
But then we were like, hey, everyone type exclamation banana, right? Aside, unless you are Spudnik or Aporto or Jongfer, type exclamation banana, and then and they did it. I don't know. We did a lot of testing, and it's the same in other channels. We made sure they were bots. Banana, nana, 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 nana. God, I didn't mean to do it now. I do it, Electronica. Bean. Batman.
Executed
Crit.
impunity.
This might summon something. Probably will. Well, didn't do it. Apple. Bananarama. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Maybe that's a bot. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I know.
An insidious killer.
Your game's named Banana. Good crafter. It's always interesting the names that RimWorld throws at you. Lots of random animals. Say apple. Jumps. 4 basic food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard. So we need to kill the 2 spitters first. Spitters do huge damage to marked targets, and these 2 mark. We surprise them, so we should be able to kill the spitters. Yeah, that's dead. Probably kill one of these too.
Another one falls.
Guess that works too. Is a bot. Rifter, you a bot?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
You have a sword tooth, I tell her. It's never good.
Seize this momentum.
Never good.
Push on to the task's end.
Sorry, I tell her. Antivenom for guaranteed loot in the tree. These bots, so little time. So these 2 mark again, and these 2 both deal extra damage to marked targets. Different setup, but the Cultist Brawler has a move that deals 50% additional damage to marked targets. This guy has Rin the Marked, which as its name implies. Oh, we didn't get the bleed in. That sucks.
A death by
Hopefully our Vestal goes next. And she did. We had a Man-at-Arms survive 5 death blows. Holy crap. Oh, I just remembered something. Obtained a bicycle. These guys seem to figure it out. Gruntwork is a bot. Of all people, I never expected Gruntwork. Sorry though. If there's a bot that can edit YouTube videos for me, they can hang out, they can enter giveaways. I'm alright. It's like to be a bot? Or am I? It's a very sophisticated bot.
cuts on its own.
It's amazing how easy apprentice dungeons are when you're level 2 and have best in slot trinkets on everyone. While trying to room roll so far, things have been going smoothly.
Success. So
Hey,
fulfilling and
what storyteller are you using?
or is it merely
Gruntwork is a butt.
light?
Alright, let's get out. I mean, we're alright. Let's go get some more loot, because we really need loot. We have proof? We do. Do bots have dwarven female beards? Never. We're actually going to take some stress here, most likely, unless we get a crit kill. Or if we get lucky enough for our Vestal roll before her, we might. Fight a Shambler? Yeah, we fought 5 Shamblers. At least 5. We've done 3 champion Shamblers. Oh, it didn't stress us. Thank you, Acolyte. How you doing, Celica? Welcome back. One of the first battles last night was a Shambler, a champion Shambler. Our very first hall battle. And our first champion dungeon of the night. Tonight we haven't fought one, though. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped in front. That was a mistake. Not that big of a deal, but it was a mistake. Kill him, he hasn't taken his action yet.
Momentary abatement.
Do you remember back when you were wondering how long it would be before you would face your first Shambler? Oh yeah. I was so young and naive. What's an Arbalist? Sacrilegious. It's an apprentice dungeon, it'll be alright.
This expedition at least promises success.
Our champion Shambler's hard. They can be very hard. In fact, they can end run. It's one of those mobs that can just end a run. And you can't do anything about it, right? It's not hard until it is, sort of. It depends on your team a lot. The thing about them is you also don't choose when they spawn, which is a major thing. Because in Zero Light, they can just spawn as battles, you know? So, yeah, they can be hard and they can end runs. The clappers, basically, are the ones that can end run. We don't have a Holy Water for this. Run 4 ended because of a clapper crit plus damage over time.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Crossover with a special mechanism for drawing back and releasing the string. Gotta kill these first so we don't get, it doesn't matter. Don't get a disease, hopefully.
Masterfully.
Yeah, we just plowed through this dungeon, no problem. All in healing. That was a misclick. Don't tell anyone.
A singular strike.
Which boss? There's no boss in this dungeon. This is just a push meter. We already know there's no battle in here. This was to open up the
Driving out corruption.
champion pounder.
Battle.
The champion pounder.
Be fought.
Phagophobia doesn't matter. Nervous bleeder kind of sucks. Or these are all going to get dismissed most likely. Natural Eye is a good pickup for an Arbalist. 1221. Week 81, guys.
Place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Man, oh man. Could it be? Could it be? Pound the pounder into dust. Hey, look, it's a dark crown. Thanks. Could use that, like, I don't know, 70 weeks ago. Hey, that's the vessel we wanted to see. Hooray. Hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Alright. Boss time. Let's get rid of some of our veterans for those apprentice noobs there. So Garfield. No, which one of these? Frag. Hard-skinned, Lolek. So Lolek is getting traded out for this Vestal. Compulsive. Lolek, hit the road. We don't need your kind here, level 3s.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Posture syndrome, that's alright, we'll get rid of it. Garfield. Your time is over. Champion Prophet already? Yes, we did. In fact, he dropped the Ancestor's Coat. Garfield, we don't need your kind here. Arbalists and level 3s.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
That's fine. Fine. Taking Abomination. I use Abominations a lot early game. I really like the Abomination. I think they're good. Just don't think they're that great against most bosses, so. Our list anymore. It's true. Coat of the dapperest of ancestors. Kind of like, got a quick tea for newbies and no stress heal. Only to farm some stuff and dismiss them. Yeah, I really like the Abomination. I think too many people try to use them as only a transformation class when they're really good in human form. Alright, time to go grab one of my favorite trinkets in the game, Wilbur's Flag. We should actually do the Pounder first, even though I really want to go get this. No, it's alright. It doesn't matter. Like the Chain Whip. Yeah, and their Double Blight is good too. Alright. Hoopa. Which Hellion am I taking? Fluffkins has Precise Striker, which is 5% melee crit, versus 17, who's tough and has accuracy. Mankind Hater as well. Hard to pass up here. So probably 17. Steven Hotshot, nah. What time do you think? Should I have an Arbalist for this? That's true. That is very true. How many bosses are left? 5. 5, I believe. 5 or 6. We counted them like one dungeon ago. I think it's 6. Which Jester do I want to take? Luminous, Manslayer. Hard Noggin. Daredevil Hard Noggin. Beast Slayer. Alright. Extremeling will go. Which Vestal? Thick-blooded and tough. And Hippocratic. Dinotar and Greyrot. Dinotar! What a mighty fine Vestal. Beating Crypts and Court bosses? Yep. We beat the Baron and the Viscount. We beat the Viscount tonight, actually. Yep, yep. Clotter, Hippocratic. Dinotar. You're made for this. Greyrot is a disease that gives 20% additional health at the cost of accuracy and damage. I actually like it on our Vestals. Lock in Hippocratic. It's not going to fall off this dungeon. I'll lock it in after. If she gets another positive quirk. It's not locked in. Oh, I know. The reason it wasn't locked in is because we had 3 other things locked in, and then she rolled Hippocratic. So we had to remove the other positive quirk in order to have that. But we'll lock it in. She still has a 5th quirk slot, so she should be fine for this week. Yep, yep. Should be fine. Should be. All 5s, okay. I think we're good here too. I'll take Rebel just in case. Can be a good move. Afflicted and interacts with the bookshelf. Don't you put that evil on me. Can only lock in 3 quirks? Yep. Yep. Only lock in 3. Any disease to get rid of this week? Spasm of entrails doesn't really matter too much, so no. Any stress to get rid of this week? I mean, I guess we could have Himul get rid of his little bit of stress. I hate using the bar though. Any negative quirks? I think I want to get our apprentice team a little bit better. Whoops, that's not the wrong or not the right building. So imposter syndrome. Compulsive. Alright, we're good. We are good. Sure gets prismatic quirks if all other heroes have all 5 locked. I mean, what do you mean? I mean, I guess kinda. I guess you could kinda target it, right? Because you bring, I don't know. I guess you could do that in a roundabout way. Yep, you can only lock in 3. Yep. So I had to remove the other positive quirk that was already locked in. You can remove positive quirks. They did add that. You couldn't, used to, you couldn't do that, but now you can. So since we're going against the Swine God, no, I'm still going to take double healing trinkets on her. On our Jester, we're going to go very defensive. So we're going to go with Overture and Mooncloak. On our Flagellant, we're also going to do a Mooncloak. 3 lock, 2 prismatic. Might not are that much till they got super drunk. Yeah, like Jimison said, the reason I mainly use the... People ask me, the reason I mainly use the Abbey for stress relief is because the negatives from the Abbey don't seem as bad as the negatives from the Tavern. In general, and also with the Abbey, there's a small chance that your Penance Hall person gets a damage boost for the next quest, and it saves it until their next quest, whenever that is. It doesn't have to be the next week. So I really prefer using the Abbey in general. How are you, Jimison? Welcome back, by the way. Already has hard-skinned. I think I'm going to give him... a surgical gloves for the accuracy. Then our Hellion also has tough natural swing, which is very good. We're going to give her Dark Bracer and Hell's Hairpin. We are good to go. Okay. So dungeon, I guess you can control it that way. Yeah, that's kind of what I was meaning. Like, I don't... It's kind of a roundabout way to do it. You can't really super control it, but... All the food, stacked shovels. This is a champion dungeon, so we do have to take things in case we run into a Shambler. We've run into a Shambler like our last 3 champion dungeons. So... This is the Warrens. We're going to take a couple of torches just in case we run into scrolls... Get rid of negative quirks. Take some blood, because it could be bloodsuckers. It's a low infestation, but it's still possible. Got food, we got shovels. You know what? We might as well take all of this. Like, I would rather go in over-prepared and waste gold at this point than die because we didn't have 1 extra bandage during a Shambler. Food, shovels, we got Shambler stuff, we got Curio interaction. Upgrades, trinkets, skills... Camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. We can apparently, in order to get the pickaxe, you need to lure one of the pigs from the campsite. Go way to the bottom right before you get the cobwebs for the boss fight. Some mushrooms, real the item. What? I didn't know about that either. No. Alright, let's do it.
The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish.
This boss has one of my favorite trinkets in the game, Wilbur's flag.
Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern.
Please don't have the first battle be any of the battles be a Shambler. Like seriously, it's been the last 2 or 3 champion dungeons that we've got a Shambler first or second battle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It must be destroyed.
1, 2, 3. Wow, this is a good layout. We only have to go to the 4th room. It's really far. No, I don't remember how far exactly. Hey, in Greystone, welcome in. Shambler, no shambling. Like seriously, we've gotten so unlucky with Shamblers right off the bat. Like right. Hey, it's a whole battle. This is a Shambler. It's a Christmas miracle. We got a really bad shuffle, but it's only a 3 group. It's not a super deadly.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Group of bobs. Merry Christmas. That's fine. That's who we would like you to stress if you're going to stress someone. So this mob does 50% extra damage to marked targets.
A singular strike.
Veteran Siren, Plague, Vestal, Man-at-Arms, Flagellant. Guarding the Flagellant is a play. Which are post bleed, apply take care of the rest. Yeah, I think Guard is really good against the Siren for sure. Happy birthday, Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman. Heard he was a gentle, jolly soul.
Destroy.
That corncob pipe. Good guy.
A momentary.
Are we gonna get a stress you in before you die? Yes, we are. There goes that gray rot. That's the power of gray rot. Not to be confused with Gray Skull.
As victories mount.
A map, Brightstone Cove. Man, I never knew about that either. I don't know how you would figure that out on your own, you know? I played it all blindly, but no, I don't remember that at all. We're not going to loot very much on the way to the boss. If we're in great shape afterwards, maybe we'll backtrack. Oh, thank you for the scout. Oh, I would have gone this way too. But now we're going to bypass that hall battle, because that hall battle has a 12% chance to be a Shambler. So screw that hall battle.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty
Myth.
is greatly
Athena,
appreciated.
thank you for the resub. Guys, if you are a subscriber, if you could drop some love and sandwiches in chat to echo my appreciation. Yeah, thank you, though. Seriously. Scarl! By the power of... Yeah, Gray Skull. A pig chased them through the bonfire worth a map. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Nith. I do IMAX. So we can get rid of Faithless. We'll not pray or flagellate. Flawed release. Whoa, what? We're like clean? We're clean? Some decent numbers. Oh, a 10. No. Grim Dawn calculating. What you gonna play next on there? I still need to play more. No hall battles, no hall battles, no hall battles. This means there's no hall battle here. Well, I mean, in this slot anyway. Why'd I loot that? This is much better than Shamblers every friggin' battle. Okay, we want to take out the Eater because it can cause disease. We should be able to kill it. Is that after we pushing through this challenge? I don't know. I don't know. RimWorld is what we're currently playing as the second game until at least until the poll is over. But I don't know. I might do a little extra Darkest Dungeon tonight. We might can actually do this challenge this week if I push a little bit. If you know we don't have any. It's under Exclamation Survey. Sorry. Debuff. What's the play here? It's just a really good high damage bleed team with quite a bit of dodge and protection. So just a straight up team. What bot do I use? It used to be Onkbot, but Streamlabs bought them. So it's Onkbot or Streamlabs now.
Annihilated.
Jumps and rope, slide sections, good gravy. Flawless pig platforming.
Be wary. Triumphant
Accidents.
pride precipitates.
Push it to the limit. Onkbot, yeah, I did a lot of researching and I tried lots of bots back when I first started the stream. And throughout the first few years of doing streaming on and off. And Onkbot was absolutely the best one, in my opinion, of a bot that is client side. And they switched over to Streamlabs, which I don't really like Streamlabs in general. But, I mean, they're fine. I used to use them, but I have switched away from Streamlabs aside from the bot. Alright, let's buff for the boss. Hey, bro. Good morning from Europe. Welcome in, bro. How you doing this morning? Sporting goods. Not here for treasure, not here for treasure. So 10% crit. More crit. We're gonna pray for some protection. And who has our highest dodge? 43. And then we're gonna give dodge here. You're a boss. Will you season 1 of Cobra Kai already? Season 2 is exceptional. Wait, are they gonna make it not a YouTube? What's it called? YouTube Red or something? They're gonna make the first season available to everyone now? I didn't know. I'll absolutely watch it. Maybe it wouldn't work properly, even after you reinstalled it. Yeah, I don't know. I prefer stream elements. This can be a really deadly fight. And we did get shuffled. Or those bounties getting you out of your head. No worries. Alright, she's marked. These do great big damage to mark targets. Oh, okay. Hit the vessel, it's fine. Pretty much as far as you know. Really want to watch it, gotcha. No disease, okay. So usually I would take out the Swine Thunderer first, but I really don't want us to get a disease. I should have probably buffed her damage too, but yeah, it's alright. OBS is for a bit of gain. Yeah, I use OBS Studio. OBS Studio 64-bit. I don't use the Streamlabs or Stream Elements version of the streaming software because they feel bloated. And I know the purpose was to have features on there so you didn't have to have other browser inputs open or anything like that. But there's so many features on there, it seems like it bogs it down at times. So I just go with a baseline OBS Studio. Works great for me. Has a really small footprint. Works for me. We loved it. I still haven't seen that either. Talk about it. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things I really want to watch too. I really, man, I watched so much of the first one when I was a kid. First and second primarily, but a lot of the first one. And so it really would scratch that nostalgia itch, I'm sure. Hey, Prune, welcome in. How you doing, Prune? Have you seen that commercial? There's a car, it's like a car rental commercial right now that has them on it. More masks for reach. I could help you on your streams here. The problem is I don't want to get a lot of money, so I'm actually trying not to get wealth, because wealth is going to increase the difficulty of the raids that are coming. So I'm trying to slowly increase our infrastructure without getting a lot of wealth. I'd like to get one more stress heal in if we can.
Our community grows.
Show owns a car dealership. Gotcha. Lodbrock? Brock, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you for the follow.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright. Should have peeked in there.
Watch your step.
Johnny did nothing wrong. What about when Daniel was, you know, playing soccer on the beach? Huh? 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 Right. Anyway. Is needed, not all at once for the silver. To mass, they have 400 silver gun or something you want. Trade the mass. That's what silver you need. Yeah, but I mean, even making the mass themselves turns your raw stuff into more wealth. I mean, that's, yeah, I think it's a good tip if I end up needing to buy stuff, but I'm trying my best not to get our wealth up at the moment, but once we start needing to do stuff like that, or wanting to, could probably do something like that. Wait, which storyteller did you say hi, Tell? I'm sorry if I missed it. I asked earlier, but I might have missed the answer. So we're gonna take off Breakthrough. That's fine. Click on Finale. Cassandra. Which difficulty did you decide to do the tribal one on? Alright, let's do it.
It is a travesty.
Okay, single target, bit of squill. Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge.
And rage.
Bleed him up. The double mark, unfortunately. And let's start buffing. Let's make some bacon. The one just above Builder. Oh yeah, I don't know either. Guess we'll just put a little damage in. Would you have a lot of dodge? A lot of crit. The more difficult one? Gotcha.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Surprise if character actors show up. The Swine God, killing Wilbur first. I don't know, I've never tried the Swine God one. Never tried it that way. Good, good, good. $17. Bacon of that particular pig, to be honest. Yeah, me either.
A decisive pummeling. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
There's a big chance to run into it right there. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Just came back. Getting unlucky with crits right now. Big time unlucky with crits. So I usually bring an Arbalest, but we didn't level one up this time. Crit. Thank you for not critting for once. Holy Christ. We got unlucky at the moment. Run's still alive. Yeah. True. It's very true, Pastor. Stunning the healer.
A time to perform beyond one's
Okay.
limits.
The resist, doesn't he? Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's 73. It's 7% more than other people. So there was a 27% chance to run into there. Be tragic.
And power.
Really would, especially this late into it. Another crit. Jeez. At least it didn't hit the crit. At least he didn't hit the mark target. There. Just like hold strong. Was under control? I don't think so, man. I've lost way too many runs off of just a random death blow first check. You never wanna have to survive a death blow check. I mean, it's good when you survive it, obviously, but
How quickly the tide turns.
two death blow checks. I think so. We could run. That's the thing. God, I should have brought the Man-at-Arms like I always do this fight. I don't know why I didn't. We could run. Come back. We have the week to do it. 22 speed. 18 speed. If they fail to run away, we might be screwed.
A wise general.
All right, we'll come back. We'll come back. Man, that was close. Yeah, she was dead. That's always a bad sign. It's always a bad sign. All right. Come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. We're not done with you. That was rough. Rough. Yeah, don't care about the stress of defeat.
Great adversity.
Live to fight another day.
It is the fire that tempers.
Better abort than fail. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on our weeks though. Now we'll finish like week 95 if we finish. Lots of bad stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.